Hello, happy Thursday. I have had so much dropping in about the masculine and feminine that I feel all this light language waiting there to bring a transmission through to balance the masculine and feminine energies within us, because the ideal is that we balance them within ourselves. But at the moment, we usually hold one more strongly than the other, and especially if we're in the masculine and feminine forms. I know it doesn't always work like that, but for two people to meet, there has to be polarity. One is like more negatively charged and one is more positively charged, and it's like we form this battery together. And one of the things I've had drop in is that a lot of the time, and this is obviously, it's going to sound like a blanket statement and it doesn't apply to everyone, but there are a lot of women that are walking around and they're used to operating from a more masculine energy, which I'm not going to go into all the qualities of that, but I just am noticing and having drop in that if you're meeting your partner and you have a male partner, for instance, or that your partner is holding the more masculine energy, if you're also meeting them with a masculine energy, you're not going to have that electric charge. And it's like you can bring in an element of control into, especially like intimate situations, instead of actually being able to truly receive the energy that they are providing, which doesn't go very well and it's not very enjoyable. And if you find yourself in a situation you're trying to think and control and get somewhere, that's a very masculine energy. That's like a planning and a structure, whereas the feminine energy is more about opening and receiving. And we can use the word surrendering, but it's not in a collapsing way. It's in it's a very trusting way, and you have to feel quite safe to be able to do that. So there is an element of safety and trust in there. But I don't know, I'm just so tuned into the way that these energies interact and play with each other, and how we can find our ideal balance within ourselves, but in our partnerships, in our relationships as well. And words only go so far, which is why I love light language, because it's working multidimensionally and we're working with more frequencies than just like our human language. So that's the way I feel to help balance them, more than just give a big blah 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 of information. So yeah, if you want to receive this transmission, if you feel that it's for you, then please keep watching, and you just set that intention to yourself that you would like to receive these frequencies and have them work within your being to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Okay. Calling on all the beings of light who are here to support us with this, myself and all who are watching and receiving this transmission. Thank you for your support and your unconditional love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So nta no sunati etia tokoshiniata. Igasa no tu ushanata riaka anakaseti eti asono shura ka anati isiti manua. Kiantu shuntoko usati ataka aniti isi of shura ka aniti asanaka. Kiatu shunokotoko siniaka ala kiatuko shunokuro atatayanaka. Ingisi anotu shuno uta tariaka asati anaka asanati o shatiyamata akani tatayaka. Usa ta'aniti isi atu ushutu ata'aniti I taka asanata araku ushuku undaka asaniti ala iraku undu sana ashati amo usanoku uti ata asana utatatati isi anatutu usutuku urananda hidakayetiana. This is just working on the central channel. We're just doing some like recalibration, restructuring of where that energy needs to flow. Ka indusa anati iti au usataka anahi, and strengthening. I'm hearing strengthening. Usunuku esia undari anati se ukushutuku salaka okura ta asanaka aseo tushutako ushanati aka anata ta 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 e la karaku ushata asanama iti anushataka asatia. And if it feels good, you might like to look at what I'm doing and just, it's like this opening through the chest, this real opening, and I feel it stretching through here. And it's like pinching your shoulder blades together. Like, just, that feels like it's going to actually really help to move this energy through your body. Yaunta sama akuta sa sharako isat ene ta 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 yitaka anatusu. Seara to unoko sa ishura ka ishitira ka anitsantu shutuku sa ita. Se ano to kur ha hinata asutuku. Ena ke amushura ka isiti amutusana ka aria kusura ka sura ka inikia shataka. Ronusanati ataisur hakiana haya heo noko. Gana ta 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 kia to ushana ta 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 ta. It's just some anchoring. It might help to put your feet on the floor, or just feel or intend that energy to go all the way down through your feet and out. I'm going to work specifically with the feminine energy now. Sanu sharuku sharkunyata sayutu arakiamashunokoa. Darenane sano toraise no unahasamatu una gyatu sata asharaku unta asanuta ati iti anoa. Hera koshana matase anoa. Gareno tushuno kushar kunyata sanati. Ehe nur analidizi de kuna ananis anata ase. Ranate ti yanatu usharia ta 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 ta. It might help to open your jaw here if you feel any tension in your jaw. Maybe even make it sound like that. Sonuku ushane to shaareti si usharamaiki ta 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 ta. And even like tapping around your jaw if you really feel a lot of tension in here. Really like tapping and stretching that, and like not just now, but notice if you're holding a lot of tension here. This is really going to help to tune into that and keep kind of working on loosening that, opening that, easing that tension. Even like massaging down there is really going to feel good and helpful. Just letting all that land. Really being still and quiet and letting all that just land. And then just a little bit of the masculine energy, just a very short transmission. I'm hearing that's enough for now. Okay, that's enough for now. Thank you so much if you tuned into this. I've felt that brewing in me for like the last hour, so I'm so happy to get that out. And I hope you receive, and with love and enjoyment, and you tell me what you felt in your body, or what you felt or received or perceived as you received that. I love to hear, and I really think it helps one another when we share and when we tune into each other's frequency. So please let me know what you felt. Thank you.